Everyone, welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the channel, I am your host, Rashid. My other co-host, Beric, man, he is back in the building, baby. Glad to have him back over here, man. My other co-host here is Beric.
What's going on, guys?
All right, as everyone can actually see with the title on screen, the NBA ratings. WWE has more viewers than the NBA and the MLB. Beric, your comment on this, and what the hell is going on over here, man?
WWE's big time entertainment. That's why they always get those ratings. You look at WrestleMania. You look at that is their big time. That's Super Bowl of wrestling. You ever see the arenas and what they look like? It's every seat filled, along with the TV ratings. That's been going on for years. That's got nothing to do with right now because the NBA and the NFL have been trying to figure out what they're going to do in regards to how COVID-19 has affected them. But WWE fans have been loyal every single time, every single show, every single episode. Their fans are there. This has been going on for years. So this is not a surprise that the WWE right now is taking full advantage of what's going on. So at this point in time, you just gotta be like, hey, until the NBA, the NFL, and Major League Baseball, hell, even hockey get it together, then it won't be much of an issue. But the popularity is different.
I'm Beric. I'm gonna read these numbers off to you over here, man. So Monday's night game for the Denver versus the Warriors, Golden State Warriors, 1,460,000. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Dallas Mavericks. 853,000 people watch. Go Mark Cuban! The great Celtics versus the Portland Trailblazers. That should have been an entertaining game. Lillard, Tatum, 784,000 people.
784,000 people watching the game.
Yeah.
This was Nielsen report?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, because Nielsen report is probably the ones that get the up-to-date rating comparisons. All right, that's one game. That's
and
1 week.
The Clippers versus the Pacers, 656,000. All right, so I'm going to the Major League Baseball. The Cubs,
what about the Yankees, the Dodgers? What about these guys?
So the Cubs versus the Brewers, 405,000 people watching these games over here. Cable rankings has it as a 63. Bad.
Okay.
Was it the Red Sox versus the Giants? 342,000 people. And the New York Mets versus the Phillies, 358,000 people watch that game. That's not good, man. And then you have WWE Monday Night Raw. 2,260,000 people actually watched that game. And that's actually going up. The numbers actually been going up for WWE Raw. Because as we reported a couple of weeks ago, I mean, maybe about 3 weeks ago, I forgot when our last rating shows was. It was at 1 million, probably 1,500. So now 2,260,000, and it's actually, definitely trending upwards there.
Yeah, well, it's trending upwards. It's been trending up. Like I told you, it's been there for years, bro. Look at what they do.
We went over the ratings a couple of weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, and it was about 1 million. 1.5 million, 1.7 million. Now it's actually at 2.260.
Yeah, but look at
you said, Beric. Like you said, people just don't want to hear politics. People actually want to watch the game to actually escape from, what's going on in their lives. You had a hard day at work. Maybe you're a person that actually hears about politics all day. And now you got to hear these players actually, spewing political nonsense and, stuff about how we hate the country and all this nonsense, the whole China narrative thing, and, a lot of different things there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the bottom line is you have to look at the biggest thing, entertainment, brother. Wrestling is entertainment. All their stars, entertainment.
It's
different. It's different. You know why it's different. It's different because you have special events. You have WrestleMania. That is the Super Bowl of wrestling. And when they have these type of events, It draws millions all the time. I mean, I used to watch. I stopped watching wrestling because they got too commercial. You're talking about doing weddings in the ring, so they add storylines to each particular wrestler. But this is what the wrestling fans like. They like the drama that leads into the match, and then the match is very, very eventful, very exciting. These are the type of things that wrestling fans have grown to love more and more every day. Excuse me. So with that being said, yeah, nothing has changed with them. They have not let the outside interfere in what they're doing. Excuse me. With the NBA,
they haven't been commenting on the outside. That's the main important thing there. They have not been commenting on the outside. They left all that stuff alone, and I haven't heard anything from any WWE wrestler at all.
Well, Vince McMahon is the architect of all that. Vince McMahon is the one that's behind everything that's been going on with the WWE. Yeah. Before it was the WWF and it became the WWE, but he has been the architect behind everything. Even before politics was exploding the way it is 10 years ago, you never saw any chance of outside interference. I hear what you're saying, but I have to commend them for not allowing it there. But they have basically stayed in a particular course from day one, and they will continue to do that. The NFL, the NBA, Major League Baseball, and the NHL, they have allowed things to fester. You have COVID interfering in their sports. You have a whole lot of players going into politics and things of that nature. You do not see that. You know why? Because Vince McMahon probably has them under contract. You don't see any of his wrestlers, even when they retired and moved on to movies, they've always followed a certain trait. Big time for Vince McMahon. Forget about all the ratings. That's the main thing to be talking about.
I love your energy, man. I love your energy, Barrick. You're bringing it, baby. You're bringing it.
I always bring it. I always bring it. I just have the same look on my face.
And you look very serious too, man. Like good energy, but like really, really serious. Like focus, man.
Well, as long as we both doing it, brother, we all right.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as we both doing it, we be all right. Now, but the bottom line is, yeah, that's what's going on with that, and you know, hopefully at the end of the day, you know, the other leagues will allow that type of situation not to interfere in their business. Now, I just want to make note that although wrestling is doing its thing, if WrestleMania was competing against the Super Bowl, you would have a major challenge in the ratings.
Well, it depends on what team. I mean, this year.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't? Come on, bro. This is football now. It was
Tom Brady, man.
Okay.
Super Bowl, man.
I mean, listen, there was times when Tom Brady and the Patriots went to the Super Bowl. They were unbeaten the whole year, and they went against the Giants, who were 10-6. So no one wanted to see Tom Brady against Eli Manning. But guess what happened? We had a thrill of a Super Bowl that went down the last play, and the Giants won it. But guess what? The ratings went straight through the roof. And they only want in the NFL is a competitive championship game. So you get the same concept in wrestling. You can get Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. Are you kidding me? Woo! I'm telling you right now. You can get all the Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. Or the Iron Sheik. I can go way back. No matter what it was, they always had a lot of entertainment. They always had a lot of people watching.
Well, yeah, they have.
That's why wrestlers up there.
Wrestlers had good personalities, entertaining.
Yeah, well, that's entertainment, bro. They know how to. They know how to celebrate.
Well, I mean, the NBA classifies itself as entertainment too, though. You know, in football and baseball, if you actually read NBA entertainment.
Well, brother, NBA entertainment is supposed to have your marketable players playing on the major stage. That's how the TV contracts get done between the NBA and the NFL. You want your marketable players healthy. You want your marketable players playing against one another. That is how you sell your product. Wrestling doesn't have that much of a problem in that department. Their guys are always there, always ready to wrestle.
Yeah.
You understand? That's the big difference.
I agree. All right, we'll wrap this up. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share it. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. If not, Barrick will. He said he'll put up 2 paychecks.
Yo, man, stop advertising my money, bro. All right, guys, peace out.
All right, peace out.